107. Here by 1940, that's 740 in old money.
Teddy, good mate. Yeah. Welcome, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. End of the week, Friday, and we're here live at RAF Lakenheath, home of the 48 Fighter Wing, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Here we go. And the noise you can hear in the background, that's the 48 Fighter Wings F-35As. They're spooling. That's the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engines on those F-35s. 4 combat-ready squadrons. The 492nd Fighter Squadron, who fly the F-15E Strike Eagle. They're locally known as the Bowlers, and of course they are the Mad Hatters by nickname. And thanks to our fans who informed me, they changed the spelling to it's in the as in the bowler hat, hence the Bowlers. Someone told me it's to do with the 5 digits on the call sign, so they had to shrink it and turn it into B-O-L-A-R, Bowler. For the call sign. So there you go, thank you for that, for informing me on that one. And also we've got the 493rd Fighter Squadron. They fly the very aircraft that you can hear in the background spooling. That's the F-35A, and they are the Grim Reapers. Next up we got the 494 Fighter Squadron, the Panthers, and they fly the F-15E Strike Eagle. And of course, last but not least, the 495th Fighter Squadron, the Valkyries, till Valhalla. And they activated back in 2021 after 30 years of being deactivated. They were once known as the Thundervarks between 77 and 1991, flying the F-111 here at RAF Lakenheath. And they deactivated in 1991, retiring, of course, the F-111, the last ones to depart in December of that year, as they said goodbye. And then of course from 1992 the 495th deactivated, but they came back in 2021 with the F-35A, making Lakenheath the very first USAFE wing with the F-35A. How cool is that? The only F-35A wing, and of course I think the only F-15E Strike Eagle wing of USAFE as well. And once from 1992, basically a reorganization. All the squadrons had different titles as well, but we'll talk about that later on in the show. But it was then that all the squadrons that were flying the F-111s, once they retired it, it was time for the F-15C and D which was allocated to the 493rd, and the F-15E Strike Eagle for the 492nd and the 494 Fighter Squadrons. A lot's changed, of course, through the years. And like I said, they were during that period when they arrived in 1960 on the 15th of January from France. They came here as the Tactical Fighter Wing, the 48th, and then of course the Tactical Fighter Squadron. So, which again, we'll talk about all the details of what's what, and all about the tail codes that changed through the years. The very first aircraft to operate here. Oi oi. Oh, scaring the birds there now. It's quite a bit actually. Wing safety. It's quite a bit. How are we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? And I've just been informed we've just hit 74.9k. Thank you very much. Ladies, gents, teddy bears. Also, as we spoke about... well, if it works, it works. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, RAF Lakenheath. It is a United States Air Force base and has been since 1948. Now, it wasn't called the Liberty Wing. This is all down to the fact that the 48th were actually active out in France at Chaumont, right? This is where it all comes from. And this is all to do with the 48th. Now, the 48th are called Liberty Wing, all right? And this is only because they were based out of Chaumont. And the reason for Chaumont, it's near the Saumurtier region, not far from Paris. Now, it was Bartholdi who designed and built the Statue of Liberty. And, of course, being so close to the very birthplace of the Statue of Liberty's design and build, the mayor of France in '54 gave a ceremony, and he named them the Statue de la Liberté, the Statue of Liberty Wing, and that's where it gets its name from. And they are, to even today, the only wing of the US Air Force with a name and, of course, a number. Every wing has, of course, their number, but RAF Lakenheath's 48 Fighter Wing have a name to go with that as well. Now, they made a 3-meter version as well outside Chaumont Air Base, but there is a replica here at Lakenheath, so they brought that with them as well. It won't be too long. And you would be right to say we haven't been here for 2 weeks. The last time we were here was Halloween, and we didn't see anything. So we haven't seen a 48 Fighter Wing aircraft for good 3 weeks now. I feel a bit rusty. But there we go. Halloween, we didn't see any aircraft. A part of the 48. We saw the C-17, of course, that came in. Can't remember from where, but it came in. So it does feel like I'm a bit rusty on the old 48 Fighter Wing history and aircraft, but I'll get there in the end. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Welcome to the show. And it's always exciting to finish up my week here at RAF Lakenheath. It really is. Because they really do send them. Welcome. They are using runway 23, so they're from left to right. Those that are not familiar with the runway numbers, they have runway 05 and 23. If they were using 05, they'll be coming towards us. 23 means they're going away from us. And there you go, F-15E Strike Eagle starting up as well. Right. And of course, like I always do, welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. And of course, I just want to do a big shout out to all personnel, airmen, all crew, all roles, whether you're medical, a chef, ground crew maintenance. Big shout out to all of you, whether you're in RAPCON. Massive shout out to the whole of the 48 Fighter Wing. Whether you're on guard as well, SF, LE, Desk, OSI, how you all doing? Hope we're all good. So we've got a nice mix of the Pratt & Whitney F100 229 engines as well, that you can hear howling in the background. That higher pitch, sort of, that higher tinted pitch that you can hear, that's your F-35A. That's the Pratt & Whitney F135 turbofan producing whopping 43,000 pounds of thrust. It's all go, it's all go, here we go. God, it's a bit sharp though, the light being so late, but there we go. Oi, oi, how you doing, alright? Yeah, good, nice one. Sorry? All good. Oi, oi, F-15s as well. Woo, yeah. And just gonna Let's have a look. Yeah, good point there, Perry. Let's have a look. Don't know if they've changed the runway markers yet. No, they're still the old ones. 2-4. The taxiway and runway numbers on the markers, all the holding points, they haven't changed. They're still the old ones, because the runway numbers have recently changed. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Let's ride. Hit the like. Let's do this. Let's try and get... it is very, very possible. We are so close. About 99 subscribers away from getting 75k, which is a phenomenal achievement. It really is. The channel has just absolutely grown and leaped like a salmon. Interesting fact of the day, salmon comes from the I think the Latin word for salmo, to leap. Did you know salmon can change colours? Didn't know that. And they can both live, I think they're called anadromos, which means that they can live in both saltwater and freshwater. There you go. I know this is an aviation channel, but you know, salmon, Ted, you know how it is. And yes, for those that did ask me about Paddington Bear, Paddington Goes to Peru, it was awesome. Ted loved it, Ted enjoyed it, we had a great time. Although the cinema have yet to serve salmon. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel, live here at RAF Lakenheath. Welcome, we are in the official viewing area, and I've had a nice sleep. Nah, just kidding. I can't do that, you know. I can't keep out like that. But here we go. Let's hope for a quick climbs. That's what we're all here for. I haven't felt the Lakenheath rumble for a long time, but the feel of it, you know, it's been a while. Just before we start the show, ladies and teddy bears, of course, this used to be a Royal Air Force base, and in 1940, the Wellington bomber, Vickers Wellington, the first aircraft to operate here at RAF Lakenheath with the Royal Air Force. It was number 20 operational training unit that came from RAF Lossiemouth. Eventually 149 operated here as well, and they were flying as well the Vickers Wellington that you can see here, the very first and the last of the few twin-engine bombers that were in the Royal Air Force inventory. Others such as the Avro Manchester and the Handley Page Hampden as well. They were the last of the twin-engine bombers. Of course, they weren't as reliable. They were a little bit underpowered until eventually the very first four-engine bomber. In fact, I've got a model of that. The very first four-engine bomber of the Royal Air Force was actually the short Stirling bomber, and this really was a game changer for the Royal Air Force infantry and operations during the Second World War. So I can hear the F-35s from my right. They are taxiing. So this is called the catwalk. Wait a minute, I know what you're thinking. It is actually a Ted Coningsby channel phrase, shall we say, terminology. No, Ted Coningsby's vocabulary, all right? And thanks to many of you who also have nominated that this should be called the Warrior Walk. And that's named after the Lakenheath Warrior. Light is very, very sharp, but we'll do our best to here we go. This is the F-35A, so this does not hover. These are not like the ones at RAF Marham. These are the A variant. These are what's called a CTOL aircraft, a conventional takeoff and landing. You start your Friday here with the Ted Coningsby channel. Right.
If you get a minute, can you put a request out?
What would you like?
Who knows the exact location of the Lancaster Memorial in Thetford Forest?
I can find out where that is. I know someone knows where that is. Someone has posted it before.
Yeah. It's such a shame it went down in March 45. It was actually on its last operational duties. I've been twice and I just can't find it. It's deep in the forest.
Okay, leave it with me.
Lovely, a good man. Want a bit of trivia? What shot down the first MiG?
Yeah, leave it with me. I'll locate it for you.
Okay. Who shot down the first MiG? What aircraft in the Korean War? Google it. What are you going to Google? What shot down the first Korean War? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it here. I'll have to send. I'll show you later on unless someone shows you. I've got the map here where it is.
Okay.
And then there's a footpath that can take you to it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've got it here. It's sort of in between Munford
Yeah.
and Weeting.
Yeah, easy. F-86 shooting star.
At the end, later on, unless the gentleman here is going to help you,
Okay. Lovely.
yeah, if you Google it,
Yeah, just Google it.
yeah, there's a little map and there's a little Google bit. You can walk to it. Cool.
Oh, is that like that B-52 up in the peaks?
Oh, I B-29.
B-29, the overexposed?
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. Let's ride. Hey man, how you doing? All right. Good to meet you. What's your name? Dave. Nice to meet you, Dave. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, nice one. Thank you.
Sad.
Right. No, it's all good, man. That's what it's there for. Yeah, enjoy. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Lakenheath, and we've got two F-35As, and haven't got the squadron details, but they will either be the 493rd Fighter Squadron, the Grim Reapers, or the 495th Fighter Squadron, the Valkyries. So you do it. That is what you call a quick climb. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. How we doing? Hope we're all good and well. And those are what you call quick climbs or unrestricted climbs. They're the same thing. Quick climbs, unrestricted, they're the same. And we'll explain a little bit more detail. Let's rock this. How we doing? I haven't even been on. My name's Takeoff, cameraman and commentator. How we all doing? Hope we're all good. Yeah, hope we're all good, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Now then, performance takeoffs at Coningsby and unrestricted climbs and quick climbs. Right, so let's talk about performance takeoffs. Don't worry, I've got the F-35 here, look. Oh yes, right, let's have a quick rewind, all right? Performance takeoff. Why can the Typhoon, in just from brakes to 8 seconds, go into a 60-degree and then of course into like a vertical climb? All right, why can it do that? Okay, there's a reason for that. So the Typhoon has 40,000 pounds of thrust. That's split between two Rolls-Royce EJ200 engines. All right, now they're 20,000 pounds of thrust each, and that's 40,000 pounds total. But the thing is, with the Typhoon, it's made of about 82 to 85% carbon composite. Basically a posh way of saying plastic. Now, because even if you filled this up with fuel, bit of a payload, the Typhoon from brakes to 8 seconds, now this all does depend on the pilot, from brakes to 8 seconds it will be able to, let's say, rotate around 180 miles per hour so that the pilot can go 50 to 60 degrees into the vertical climb. A lot of people ask me also, why do they go inverted at the top? It's to bleed off some of that negative G as well, and to bleed off, and also if the pilot needs to maneuver and go to a different heading, it's a lot easier to invert and turn. Does that make sense? It's a lot easier to do that, and also to bleed off any negative G on the end. That's why when the Typhoon is producing negative G, because of the imbalance of the fuel, it vents from the tail. Now let's go back a moment and we'll talk about height and G's and all that kind of stuff. Right, the F-35, as you could see, had to do a quick climb. What is a quick climb? Well, what we've seen is called a quick climb or an unrestricted climb. We will talk more, don't worry. Same sort of thing, but done differently. You see, the Typhoon had to do all the hard work, 180 miles per hour. And the thing is, because the Typhoon has a much better thrust to weight ratio than the F-35 and the F-15, it's able to accelerate vertically. These and the F-15s are a lot heavier, so basically they need to gain the speed before they start accelerating into a 50, 60 degree and then into a vertical climb. What the pilots will do, they'll put the afterburner on, as you've seen. Now you may see the gear still out and the afterburner turn off. It's to give the chance for the gear to actually retract. Otherwise, if you were to go full speed with your gear still down, it will damage it, and then they won't be able to get retracted, and then it will cause problems. The pilot will reach about 350 miles per hour. So now the pilot's got that speed behind them. That's why they can get up quicker. It's almost like a pick-me-up. They will gain speeds, go up to 500-600 miles per hour perhaps, and they'll pull 5 to 6 G when they do that, all right? Now, the F-35 has a similar power to weight ratio or thrust to weight ratio like the Typhoon. Can it do a performance takeoff? Yes, but it will have to have half the fuel and pretty much no payload on it whatsoever, but it can do it. All right, so the F-15 again, if it's completely clean and mean and lean, it can do a type of performance takeoff, but the thing is with the Typhoon, naturally with full fuel, it could still go. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, how is it unrestricted and how high do they go? Well, unrestricted climb doesn't mean going vertically and staying and going forever. That's not what it's all about. It's to do with the speed, all right? It's an unrestricted climb rate and speed. You see, quick climbs, unrestricted climbs, and performance takeoffs, they're all limited to a flight level. You may have heard climb to a flight level of 150 or 150. You just add 2 zeros to it to give you the climb. Sometimes you'll hear flight level 190. That's 19,000 feet. So the pilot will climb. It's still an unrestricted because of the speed. Now, when a pilot has to do a QRA or a performance takeoff or a quick climb or unrestricted climb, there's a bit of work that has to be done from tower, because now they've got an aircraft climbing to whatever flight level very, very quickly, and they've got a very fast moving aircraft. That is what makes it unrestricted, not the actual going vertically, because you can get performance takeoffs that we've seen many times at Coningsby, and they don't really go vertical. In fact, we've seen quick climbs, they kind of go at an angle and veer off. It's to do with the actual climb rate itself, the speed. That's what makes it unrestricted, and work has to be done with tower to clear the barriers and airspace. That's why sometimes they can be declined, especially when you've got neighbouring airfields such as Mildenhall. So hope that made a little bit more sense. Like I said, 5 to 6 G pulled on a quick climb, depends on the pilot. Speeds on a quick climb is about 350 before they pull up. All this depends on the pilot. However, the Typhoon, 180 miles per hour, that's all it needs. In 8 seconds, see ya. And that's what makes the difference. It's one of only a few aircraft that can actually accelerate vertically into a climb. Very similar to our 1960s English Electric Lightning. How are we doing? My name's Nikos. I'm your cameraman and commentator. And I have with me the legend, the salmon eating bear. Well, mind you, all bears eat salmon, don't they? But that's your superfood. That's how you keep gleaming, Ted. That's how you look young and never age. Thank you. I know. Anyway, enjoy. We got more coming out. See ya. We're all good, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Welcome to our Friday show. And we've had 2 quick climbs, so this officially now makes it Quick Climb Friday. And we even caught a U2 actually taking off as well, a proper one. Oh no, landing. Was it landing? Yeah, we got to see the chase cars as well, which was pretty interesting. It was amazing to see that. Hey man, how you doing? Hey, you good?
Yeah.
Good, man.
Mum's been in hospital for 3 weeks.
Oh, bless you. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Watching you every day.
Thanks, man.
Come out with the spare of the moment.
Good.
Down the bottom, Ted. What are they down the bottom moving?
Most likely F-35s. Yep. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Yeah, F-35s.
I've got 25 minutes. Back of me.
Here comes trouble. And there's another one. very, very sharp light today, unfortunately. But do you know what? I'll take a sharp light blue sky day than a grey Mordor light conditions. Oh, hello, I recognise that sound. Here we go.
So how did you manage
Sorting out the trouble. F-15E Strike Eagle down the catwalk.
It's been a pain. I tried to get it converted over. They said I needed an audit, so I was stuck an audit side. Went out to change it myself. Sent it back off again. They said I need 2 windows. Down one side.
It was the, I believe it was the anniversary actually of the F-15E Strike Eagle. Happy anniversary. It was in November the 14th, happy 50th of its operational. The first flight of the F-15 was the F-15A, by the way. And first flown in July 1972. Oh yeah. There's also the 2-seater version as well.
The battery's nearly dead on it. I need to die it off. I want to do a big train on the battery.
So the first flight made in the July 1972 was the F-15A, and the first flight of the 2-seater F-15B, which was formerly known as the TF-15A trainer, was made in July 1973. And of course the first Eagle F-15B was delivered in November 1974, and it was in 1976 as well, the first Eagle destined for a combat squadron, the 555th. Oi, oi. And it was only the birthday, I think it was 14th of November. So, yesterday. So, happy birthday, belated happy birthday for the Strike Eagle for yesterday. I suppose it can have more than one birthday for its first flight, the 15A, the 15B as well, and to become operational. More F-35s, trouble. Here they come. Here comes trouble. The F-15E Strike Eagle, powered by 2 huge Pratt & Whitney F100 229s, producing 29,000 pounds of thrust each. 58,000 pounds of thrust. However, you've got to give it to trouble. You've got to give it to F-35A with its single engine producing a whopping 43,000 pounds of thrust. Wow. That's like strapping a pilot to a rocket. Shout out to everyone in the viewing area today. What up? Lots of F-35s taxiing. Oh, here comes trouble. Where do we go? Do we go classic? Or do we go... Well, we've seen... Oh, hello. Check this out with the external... to the missile rails there. Oh. Time for some sweepage. F-15E Strike Eagles here with two squadrons, the 492nd Fighter Squadron. Millions of F-35s taxiing down now. The 492nd Fighter Squadron, the Bowlers, and Ted has flown with the Bowlers as well in February 2 years ago. Hey! Teddy! And tail is 134. Also, the 494th Fighter Squadron as well fly the F-15E Strike Eagle, the Panthers. It's time to ride on the wild side. Here we go. Meanwhile, back at the catwalk. massive, huge grins here. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, if you're into your, you know, your beauty products, if you want a free facelift, just come here, because everyone is just absolutely on another planet. It's amazing. What a classic Ted's Quick Climb Friday, brought to you by the Ted Coningsby channel in proper style. You know how we do it. You know how it is. That's definitely, how to quote this, you know how it is. Time and time again, Ted Coningsby channel bringing you the very best military aviation. That's definitely made up for last time we were here 2 weeks ago, so that's kind of like almost 2 weeks worth of, and it's just like exhilarating, the power, the force, the buzz, the whole thing. And actually surprisingly only one car alarm went off, but it's a good thing, because the amount of recovery vehicles that have to come and retrieve and rescue batteries that have gone absolutely flat, then you know, it's everyone is grinning, everyone is smiling. This is the beauty of it, you know. You know, someone we met yesterday at Mildenhall said, you know, they were going through a tough time, and they've just come here because of us, and it's helped them. And many other people have come here, have found Lakenheath through our channel, or at least know of it through our channel, and have come here to experience it. Because although I do like to punch it out there to give it to everyone that can't make it here, it's definitely an inspiration to come here. It's free, it's a viewing area, there's plenty of parking for everyone. There's a burger van as well, and they are good burgers, by the way. Dave will keep you fed, breakfast, brunch and lunch. Get in there. It doesn't sell salmon for bears, but there are a few ponds and freshwater springs and stuff. I'm sure you can find some salmon there. Bins provided as well. Ted Coningsby channel like to practice safe plane spotting. Of course, we always recommend to bring your own bin liners as well, just to, you know, those little tiny little white bin liners, swing bin liners, to just put your rubbish in, because if you, on a windy day, it defeats the object, the tissue or whichever can go flying back out, and it can cause a bit of a problem on the runway, of course. And nice one. But yeah, again, don't touch the fence, don't climb the fence, damage it, cut it, start tying things to it. It is MOD property after all. I know it's pretty sad to mention it, but we do, because the Ted Coningsby like to keep this ongoing hobby as well, because it is a hobby. It's something that people love to enjoy, and we are so lucky and fortunate in the UK to be able to have a viewing area, to be able to take photos, videos, and, you know, just come and enjoy it, you know, because I know even some civilian airports in other countries, you can't even take a photo there, or even binoculars. They'll be questioning you, especially, you know, there's been lots of stories in the past, but we are fortunate, and, you know, doing this in a nice environment. Again, no drones. There are signs dotted around to give you a number should you spot anything, and it was totally sensational. Davey's probably gone to meet one of those F-35s. If those of you in the Northumberland region find signs of a missing person, the last seen through a hole in the roof, it's probably Davey. And yeah, so nice one. Thank you all. I mean, this is how it can be. You know, we were waiting for hours. We got here at 6:30, so, you know, we were just waiting around 5.5 hours, and of course that doesn't include the drive-in as well, that aspect of it. But to be in it to win it, right? You know how it is. You know, you've got to be patient. It comes hand in hand with plane spotting. There are no times, okay? You know, sometimes you've seen how many streams. I think our earliest stream started at 6:40 in the morning once here at Lakenheath, and it was actually that video of that very day has got over 1 million views. I know, on YouTube. And it was like the most insane elephant walk of the F-35s coming down the catwalk. It was rammed, and I can't remember how many went out. It was like a mass. Actually, that equates to a mass takeoff anyway. In its own right there. That was phenomenal. Really amazing. But there are no times set. It's military at the end of the day. This is their training. This is what they do. They don't publicise it, and as a channel, we do not. Publicise any deployment details or anything like that. We're here to enjoy the aircraft, and we leave the destinations to one side, because that's what we're here for, to enjoy the aircraft and have fun, you know, but they are training. This is all training flights that they do. They go all over the country. They can go low level. They can go to a weapons range. They can do all their BFMs, that's basic fighter maneuvers. They can do what's called red air, which is like aerial combat. So you'll have a blue team and a red team. Red team are the bad guys. Ted took part in aerial combat here in Tail 134 F-15E Strike Eagle. He was in the red team. Of course, the blue team are expected to win, of course. But again, you know, this is what they do. They go in certain sections. They're what you may hear surge sectors. This is specific. This isn't an RAF thing. Surge sectors are actually specific to Lakenheath. It's a Lakenheath thing. The surge sector. They've actually got their own designated areas known to them. Of course, it's probably known again outside of that, but they are known as surge sectors. But that's only specific to RAF Lakenheath. It's not specific to Coningsby or the Royal Air Force. That's something that the US Air Force in Europe do. If you want to know what the letter E stands for on USAFE, United States Air Force, stands for Europe, because RAF Lakenheath and Mildenhall felt well. They're part of, and the 501st Combat Support Wing. They're actually part of the 3rd Air Force. This is actually the 3rd Air Force, and the HQ not only manages USAFE, but also the United States Air Forces in Africa, and the HQ is actually in Ramstein Air Base in Germany. There we go. Oh, and also, big shout out to everyone fundraising for Children in Need today. Happy Children in Need Day as well. So, all good, those of you who are donating to that, and a good cause. And of course, ladies, gents, teddy bears, we are aiming for 75,000 subscribers, so it could be today, and what a way it would be today. So have fun on that one, because we're going to partay later. But I always love coming here for the end of week, especially when it's been a good week, and it has been a rock solid 5-day week for us here at here in the UK. There's the catwalk. I'll just catch up with all of you on the chats. Okay, so we've got just 43 subscribers to go to get to 75k. Well, it's certainly going to happen in the next few days, I would have thought. Thank you so much, everyone. No, I'm not. I have no experience in the Air Force. I have no background of the Air Force at all. I took a subject I knew nothing about, and here I am talking to you about ILS, runway numbers, avionics, and everything else. So 43 subscribers to go for 75k. It is very, very possible, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Thank you all so much. Christian Holdsall as well, thank you so much. Guards March is coming up in just a second. Thank you all so much for your amazing support, and it has been a rock solid year. We've still got the rest of this month and of course December to go to see where we're at, but you know, even now it's been an incredible year for the Ted Coningsby channel. And Babzar, thank you very much to Babzar, who's gifted a Ted Coningsby membership. Oh yeah, thank you, high five. And Dieter Gikeri, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Posh Officers Club. Guards March, thank you very much, welcome. Looking forward for the artwork. Nick Simpson gifting 10 Ted Coningsby memberships. High five, Guards March. Nick, hope you're good, man. Always lovely to hear from you as well. Congratulations. Oh, hey, a delayed alarm there. I think that's... A delayed reaction there. You are Paul, aren't you? It's not a clone that's just robbing someone's car. Margot Baxter, thank you very much for Ted Smoked Salmon Bagels. Thank you very much, Guards March. And Paul C, member for 6 months. Oi, oi, here's to the next 6. Thank you so much. And congratulations on reaching that 6-month milestone. Roy Powell, thank you very much for the super chat, Guards March. Thank you very much, Roy. Wee Stevie Boy, thank you for the super chat, Guards March. Clive Bruce, hello. 20 months. Membership with the Ted Coningsby channel, Guards March, thank you very much. And MC Mark, it's my birthday today. And my wish is 75,000 subscribers today. Bless your heart, what a great wish. Thank you very much, MC Mark, watching from Denmark. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you and very generous. Thank you very much. Sharon, and of course, happy birthday, MC Mark. There you go. Sharon Chapman, high five, Guards March. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Margot Baxter, thank you very much for the super, Guards March. And Jane Jeffrey, high five, Guards March. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Wee Stevie Boy, absolutely incredible footage, Nikos. I'm sure I speak for everyone else here, so thank you. Bless you, thank you very much, Wee Stevie Boy, for that superb. Thank you for that superb super chat. Christian Holzel, watching from Germany, high five, Guards March. Thank you for gifting 10 Ted Coningsby memberships, man. Thank you so much. So Christian has just gifted 10 Ted Coningsby memberships, making 10 of you, very lucky viewers, a member of the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Thank you very much indeed. Mark Chapman as well, high five, Guards March. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership as well. And Andy Red 128, sadly no is your answer. You'll have to improvise, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the only downside here, unfortunately. You'll have to just yeah. Oi, oi! Congratulations to Karen Perkins, who's been a member for 24 months. Congratulations, she has turned green. She now carries the green badge membership. 2 years of being a member. Posh Officers Club. Great filming as usual. Thank you very much. Andrew C, we just had 27 jets in 45 minutes. It's colossal. Walking Dave, member for 8 months. Congratulations on 8-month membership, Guards March. Chris Bloxon, how you doing? G Van Pulliam, Edward Coates, Andrew Farley, Steve Evans, how you doing, man? Another green badge member. Green badge members, how are you all doing? Thank you so much.
Is that the tea time, isn't it, I reckon?
Mine one's on continuous. I didn't choose how many months because it never came up. So
Nice.
I'm on there forever.
How are we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel, and welcome, of course, to RAF Lakenheath, home of the Quick Climb Friday. And it's certainly been absolutely incredible today. We've been treated to plenty of action. It's probably going to be a short day today. I would imagine when they come back, that could be it for the Friday. And it's absolutely incredible. Hiya, you alright?
Yeah, just wanted to say great coverage all week.
Oh, thank you.
Been watching the stream.
Oh, bless you, thank you very much.
Finally finished work and come down here.
Oh, bless you, thank you very much for that.
Great job.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
oh, that's great, thank you for that.
Red arrows and Mara
Oh,
and everything.
it's been a good week actually.
Yeah,
it's been really good. So next week I'm bringing you the Lake District.
Oh, okay.
I'll do 2 days there and pray. You know how it is, low flying areas.
The weather's on your side.
Yeah, hopefully. One of the days is supposed to be really good, they say. It's cold but good. I'll take a cold day but sunny, so I'll take that.
Nice.
And then we'll do a bit of leaming, and then I'll come back. Yeah, so there's the Swiss F-18s there at the moment.
Oh, okay.
On doing their annual exercise there for 3 to 4 weeks, I think it is.
Okay.
So get a catch of them a little bit as well.
Yeah,
So.
nice.
And then back here for Friday.
Yeah.
And then
I'll tell you what, just now it's wonderful.
goodness
I've never
me.
seen that before.
It was just like one. It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like a
Seriously.
scramble, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very good scramble. It was that really cleared out the wax out of the ears. That one.
That cooked burger bloke sausage.
Yeah, all good, isn't it?
I didn't know the burger van was here when I got mine from down the road.
Yeah.
I never knew F-15s had that. You know when they're
I
floating
used
to
to know the
read
original
that whistle.
Squadrons.
Oh yeah, so that we call that the fweep.
Red arrows.
In fact, I've actually got a drawing how that works.
90s before he died. No.
Isn't it? It's an engine, by the way. But I don't get ideas.
Is it something to do with air intake?
Yeah, so
Variable air
So
intake.
no, the back of the engine's
Right,
the nozzles.
yeah.
They open and close. It's basically that. So that's the back, that's the front of the engine. So you've got your intake here, right? There's 6 actuators. They're like these little pipes that move these basically, and it's the air, the air that's pushed through that pressure. It makes a little wheep sound. So when it goes wheep, 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 wheep like that.
One of them
But
did
the
that
reason
when it
why
took
it
off.
takes so long, because you'll see it go like that, and then it goes. It's the distance, because we're about a quarter of a mile, believe it or not, from that runway. So it's the time delay.
Yeah.
So it's like wheep, 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 like that.
One
That's
did
it.
that.
That's the easier way of doing it. I'm sure there's a more technical way of saying it, but
Yeah.
that was it. Simple and effective.
Sounded
Just
good,
happened
but
to
you
have
can't-
it on here. I did a.
Sounded good, but you can't beat them.
when it took off.
Okay, if you want to see the picture exactly what I was talking about, there it is. There it is. So front, the compression, the very first part of the engine here, and the nozzles at the back, so when they open and close. And there are, on the Pratt & Whitney F100-229, there's I think 6 actuators that control the nozzles, all right, and it makes that sound. And as you may have heard, it's about a quarter of a mile away, hence the delay when you see it move. There we go, bit of a drawing there.
Oh, you must have lost it with the breeze. Don't leave it on the car roof next time. You left it on mine, that would have gone instantly, because that does 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, that does. It's a Tesla with a Citroen outside. It's a Tesla in disguise.
Oh no, I didn't want to. I wanted to keep it basic, that drawing, nice and simple, because basically, yeah, you got out quick. You got out quick, that lorry.
You don't believe it, I've got a speeding ticket. They're in
Spring week,
84
Alex.
mile an hour.
Spring week.
Porsches at the
Right.
That's the
I
thing
haven't done
though.
the 47.
That's the thing though. Cockpit.
It really fucked it. Oh, you're gone.
AWC there.
A bit like
I'll probably
ride a
I'll
car.
probably get across my before you. but
Be
you'll
right
probably
back.
get past me.
Yeah.
The longest is going to go to
I had a GTI when I first got that last year. It's mobility, it's mum's vehicle, you see, and I'm a driver. And I overtook him, they couldn't keep up with me. I was gone. But he won't go past 85 unless you gradually go. It starts to restrict it when it gets to a certain speed.
aerodynamics are probably
Yeah.
getting against you at that speed as well.
When it is 3 ton.
Citroen Berlingo.
Yeah. It's lovely, comfortable. So it's got all the room for mum's power chair and everything in the back.
And we're doing ladies' shed steady bands. Hope we're all good.
There, see?
Actually, I might go and change. I'll tell you what I'll do. Because I've had this battery on all day. I'll be right back. One second.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that go off bloody stop. Yeah. The amount of people getting away and everything. Someone hit us up the back after 4 months we had it. You wouldn't guess what it was. It's the same vehicle. we used to have before we changed it to that one. I think it was the Renault got fed up because we changed it to Citroen. And I suppose it decided to go backwards, didn't it? Dented all
Right,
the
we're doing
back
lady
of the
sheds
boot
steady
and
bed. Sorry about
everything.
this little
We only had it flipping 4
bit
months.
quiet for the time.
What normally happens when they come back? Do they join a circuit? Or do they come straight in?
That's the AWCU that you can see on the screen there. That's Airfield Wildlife Control Unit. Keeping the airfield sweet and neat from wildlife.
Yeah, under the state of that. He rode over the top of the bumper and we were only doing 4 miles an hour. We was in Lawn Avenue in Great Yarmouth going home. And we had this bang! The flipping hell was that? And he was on mobility. He was on the same mobility. Made it harder. 6 months before we could get it done. I said to him, "Get a tank this time."
How we doing, ladies, gents, and teddy bears? As usual, packed with history here. I was learning a bit more about the history here at RAF Lakenheath, ladies, gents, teddy bears. I was learning just a lot more. And basically, I found out a little bit more about the Roman period as well. Now, I won't go too much into that, but of course, that comes next, hand in hand with what was around. And for those, I'm going to try my best to keep it a little bit brief, because I'm not sure when they're coming back, but they usually take about 90 minutes. But for those that don't know, the vicinity was thriving, and actually, it made sense. I was learning a little bit more about the actual area today, about you know what the actual terrain. In fact, RAF Lakenheath has still got a natural water source from springs, and it's in the base. Scientists have found out that it's about 8,000 years old, so this made it a perfect place. This makes sense as well, because the combat side of things here at RAF Lakenheath has been around before even aircraft were even here. We're talking about the 5th, 6th centuries. We're talking about 1600 years ago. So here was thriving with Anglo-Saxons, and then I found out later that, of course, you've got a Roman and Norman period and other periods as well. But the Anglo-Saxon period later, 5th to 6th century. Again, it was thriving here. But when I talk about the military connection, there was actually some excavations done by a lady. You may know her as Lady Briscoe. She's actually the founder of Mildenhall Museum. And she carried out the first ever sort of excavations here, because the archaeologists found out that this was a thriving area and village of the Anglo-Saxons. In fact, there's even an Anglo-Saxon village, and again, all the forests perfect for living conditions as well. You can start to there was a lot of rabbit game keeping, all this kind of thing that was going on. And they found out with Lady Briscoe's excavations, they did find human remains with the help of the Suffolk County Council Archaeological Unit, but their finds needed a bit more funding, but it took about 40 years after that for things to happen. In 1997, the base was to be given new dormitories. So like I always say, you may see the new dormitory that take care, sort of the new style buildings. They look a little bit newer, they're not new now, but they were like early 2000s by the time they built it. So they did all the groundworks, but when you've got all the groundworks and all that rubble, this is a perfect time to get excavating. And of course, with the thumbs up from the Suffolk County Council and the Archaeological Unit, they did just that. And Lady Shen's teddy bears, total finds 427 graves. We're talking about with the golf courses. There was a stadium, a baseball stadium there. I guess it's just called an athletic stadium, perhaps. But it's where those houses were. 427 graves. 6 men they found with swords. 2 of them with horses. 3 minstrels. That's men buried with their liras. 1 man buried with a quiver of arrows, not red. 96 females, and they found 2,500 of glass beads. They also found the spearheads and all array of other artifacts from that time period. Now, this is where it got interesting. One of them, they found a 5'10" male with a sword, shield, and also buried with the horse. The man whoever this was was fully jeweled up. There was even offerings as well for food to take to the afterlife. I think it was a sheep or a goat buried with them as well, and his horse. It's amazing. What's left of the shield is the boss of the shield. And it's just phenomenal. So they've named him the Lakenheath Warrior. Now, like I said, my background is more prehistory and Neolithic, Bronze Age time periods of Britain and prehistoric monuments. And I can tell you, I can actually see remains of burials here. There's a bell barrow. There are different types of barrows, but to have a burial with a horse, even jewellery, rings as well, this also indicates where this person has been. Now, without going too much into it, because we are an aviation channel, this was considered as someone like a warrior. So there were warriors here. There was definitely some military here, even all that time. As we rolled on into the 18th century, there was, like I said, it thrived through gamekeeping, rabbit warrens, and there was also Lakenheath Warren. That's what this was called. I also discovered by the church over there was like a very posh manor, or Lakenheath Manor, or Lakenheath Hall, and also you got Eriswell as well, the lodge there. Now, World War I, this was starting to turn more into the military aircraft side of things. World War I saw the vicinity into a bombing range, so you would have had the Royal Flying Corps here with their biplanes dropping bombs and using it as a bombing range. Now, in 1918, this was the key date for the Royal Air Force to turn independent, and 1934, ladies, gents, teddy bears, RAF Mildenhall opened its doors, or its runways, and its hangars on the 16th of October of 1934, flying the Hayford bombers. Coming already. That was quick. So the tower will ask the pilot to carry out a weather check to get a more accurate reading of the cloud base. It just looked like it, that's all. Still a low approach, but tower, you may hear tower just requesting a more accurate weather check for the cloud and details, etc. Get history today. Never mind. I know you. I knew that would happen. Actually, you know what? It's good that I talk about the history because they come back earlier. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but hey, our first two coming back. Clear to land. 2, 3. Here we go. Of course, ladies and teddy bears, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. back eventually. Sounds like they're all coming back, or they're starting to come back. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. And they are just starting to come back now, ladies and teddy bears. What I might do, I might just give you the key dates just before they come back. So it'll be a brief one then today, but I could wait. Let's wait because they're starting to come back anyway. So. Otherwise it'll be bits and pieces. Yeah, we'll do that. Can we get 75k by the end of the show? We're not far to go. We just got, I think, 21. We need 21 subscribers to go. Here we go, 2, 3. Here we go. We had about 26, 27 takeoffs today, was it? Thomas Miller, how you doing? Navy Jack, Lorraine. Joshua Brown, thank you very much. Here we go. 4 back. There'll be more. Thank you everyone who's tuned in today to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. And what a way to end the week with all those departures, all of them quick climbed, which is what we want. And for those asking, they do tune into the base. They do watch our shows in the base at various places, putting smiles on the faces. There we go. Here comes more. And another one. Thanks, Chris. King Alaskan salmon. I love that. That's good. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal here. And it's certainly been a very memorable day here at RAF Lakenheath. Thanks everyone who's tuned in. LEJ Approach, how you doing? Hope you're good. Oh yeah. Oh, that would have been a nice shot if I just zoomed out a little bit.
Be a refueler.
That looks like the rivet joint. Yep.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
touch and go.
What's that?
Oh, what?
Did hear something at Mildenhall, request option. But, big shout out to Rapcon, radar approach control. Let me just do a little TED shot. Do you remember the TED cam? May not be low enough to do it. Hang on. Let's have a look. Will it work? Let's have a look. The AWC, you just tested out my framing. Let's have a look here now. Come on, will it go in? Is it? Yeah, look at this.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, another one.
Maybe it was just a requested option tower.
I don't know if you've seen it yet. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's exciting.
Oh, option radar, sorry. RAF Mildenhall, about 5.5 miles away the backwards crow flies. Yep, there we go. Did hear something on someone's radio clear for the options. Oh, nice, yeah.
Got your attention. Andy, is that washing machine?
He wasn't watching us, he was going to go.
No, he's not.
How we doing? Kimmy Bear, Beth, Gucci Man, Joshua Brown, Peter De Jager, and wee Stevie Boy, Mark Riches, Hank for Huel, Margot Baxter, Davey. Kimmy Bear, good to see you on here. Hope you're good. Love the little, love your little profile pic there of Ted. Lovely. Lilo Doublefly, thank you very much as well. Guards March is coming up very shortly. Lorraine at Nomadic, how you doing? Delta Zach, Quinton Speed, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Andrew C, total of 27 jets that went up. Nick Ibrahim, how you doing? Hope you're well as well. Davey, who's back from the moon or Mars or Pluto or somewhere. This is Rapcon Tower, who manage both Lakenheath and Mildenhall. Rapcon stands for Radar Approach Control. Oh, nice. Look at this. Is that the same rivet joint? Because if it is, so I was right, it did do a touch and go. Nice shutdown of the F-35 as well. Nick, have a good one, mate. Take care of yourself, Nick Simpson, thank you very much. Joshua Brown, Neil Bowie, hope you're good. Andrew Porter, thank you for your super as well. Alex Black Cat, hope you're good as well. Welcome to the show. Angela Farley, how you doing? Hope you're good. More F-35's just coming back now.
Actually, I think
You're right, Ted. You having a good time? Ted's totally excited. He's just waiting for the F-35s to return. There are a few coming back, aren't there, Ted? You hang on to that berry, won't you?
Looks the same.
There we go. Oh, hello, what's this? Cool. Oh, F-15s. Bouncy. That's the air brake there to assist, along with the aerodynamic braking as well. Basically using all the undercarriage, the wings, the whole wing area to create drag, as well as the air brake there that you can see still up. And the aerodynamic braking just really takes away all that strain off the brake systems, and especially the front nose gear as well. Love it. Just gonna have a look now. It's not the heritage ones, you know, like the C and the D or the B. It's one that we've seen before, 3001. I don't know what's up with it.
Did it come in?
No, it's just been towed out.
Oh, it's just...
Yeah, it's just been towed. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was the old. Thought it was the B and C. Just looking behind me now, but yeah, it should be potentially just this one wave, I believe, today, and that's it. But we'll check the ATIS as well. Anyway, that'll tell you straight away if it's that's the most reliable.
Yeah. No.
coming back very, very shortly. The fire extinguishers are up, but don't take this as a sign that there'll be more movement, because we've had them up before when the runway's shut, so it could be more of a procedure thing, because there are still aircraft airborne as well, so they may need them or use them perhaps for any particular reason, but we have had it on more than one occasion where the runway was closed and the fire extinguisher was still up. It is a good sign, but the problem we've had now is that we've had them up and the aerodrome is closed, so it is something that we just need to be mindful of that. The best bet, if you've got a scanner, just to tune into the ATIS, and that'll tell you straight away if the runway activity or the aerodrome is closed. Jonathan McD, how you doing? Andrew C. Again, thank you for that. Spanner Flight, how you all doing? Mayhem Marshy, Blocks, Davey, Margot, Captain A. Marshy, how's it all going? Hope you're all well. And if you just joined us, we've had 27, I believe, quick climbs, all of them amazing, and we'd love you to join us. Come and join us, hit the like, and of course subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. And next week I'll be bringing you hopefully some action from the lakes. I will be at the lakes, but just keep everything crossed, knock on wood and everything like that goes with. But one good thing about the lakes, and like Mac Loop, like the lakes and the Mac Loop, the scenery is stunning, so there is always that to enjoy. Joshua Haddock, how you doing? Yeah, of course, man. Hang on. In the meantime, we'll just catch the arrivals. Frankie, how you doing? I was going to get Ted, but I'll get Ted to... Frankie, if you're watching, how you doing? Hope you feel better, Frankie. Watching all the way from I was just trying to think, is that Oxfordshire? Little Frankie, high five, Frankie. Hope you're feeling better. Wee Stevie boy, thank you for that, by the way. Very kind of you. Karen Perkins as well, 24 months, amazing. Well, we got Walking Dave, member for 8 months, Guards March. Thank you very much for your 8-month service. Perez, Matt Manbush, a Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron member. Thanks for such a memorable year. Hope the endless aviation notes from me aren't too annoying. Nah, man, they're amazing. Thank you, love it. And Frank Thomas, Guards March, thank you for the super chat. Elizabeth LeBourne, member for 7 months. Great Quick Climb Friday to celebrate 7 months. Guards March, thank you very much. James S, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. And also to David Harrison as well. Thanks for getting everybody through the week. Thank you very much. Guards March, thank you. Guards March for James S, and a high five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. And Lilo Doublefly gifted 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. High five, thank you so much. Hang on, I'll continue that, Lilo Doublefly. We have incoming. Here we go. And those that love sweeps, prepare for next month. We've got something special on our new line. Got a new sweep something next month, which will be available to order. Braking, love it. Nicely done, nicely done. Should be more coming back as well. Don't worry, I will continue the Guards Marches very shortly. We just have a look behind me because we've got more coming as well. 4 miles away, I think. Hang on. Which ain't far at all. Swirly Durleys. or bleed red, as it's the Panthers. Did you see that? Got a bit of a shaka there. Nice. From the Wizzo. The Wizzo is the airman at the back. Stands for Weapons Systems Operator, WSO, or Wizzo as the nickname is suggested. Did you get a photo of that one? He went on that, the Wizzo. Yes. Yeah. If that, literally that one there. It was about here.
Just got me with his hand up.
Oh, cool. And he proper went for it about sort of about here. They was like that.
Yes.
Just yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I've got a huge flag actually, so I was wondering one day I'm going to try and work out a way to have it, because that was Claire, I usually get Claire Bear to wave it. That'd be good. I didn't catch that. Yeah, they all spotted it. They all spotted that. That was good. Nice wave from the Wizzo, absolutely. And hope White Wizard's alright. I'm not sure if he was on here today. What up, White Wizard, if you're on here? Hope you're good, man. Roloff, Jan Gort, hope you're good as well. Joshua Brown, Argan, how's it going? 21 months of membership, wow. Simon John 2003, hope you're good. Just 6 subscribers to go for 75k. I'm sure if we had another wave, we'd definitely be a wave of aircraft, that is. We would have probably done that by now. But no worries, no rush. It's all good, it's imminent. Haven't had any from Point Charlie today. Here we go. F-35s. Manoeuvre can be used in the real world when this aircraft is escorting an aircraft that's had a few issues, for example an emergency aircraft, seeing his buddy land safely, for example, so it could have a head-up display screen gone blank, some of the instruments that can assist the pilot to land could have gone out. A really good supervisionary way. And of course, if the aircraft has had a few issues and it just needs a visual inspection from another aircraft, then again, that's what the purpose is for. So for example, if a pilot needs to check that they've got a puncture in one of their wheel tyres, again, that's, it's not like you can get out and have a look. Carvan Yekuk, how you doing? Thank you. Thanks for subbing today. Glad to help Ted make it to 75k. We're almost there. We are almost there. I've just heard now that we've just hit 75,000 subscribers. Goodness me. Oh my word. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much. And that's just a true testament to your support. That is an absolutely wonderful journey as we come to the end of the year, and we've still got a month and a half to go yet, and we've just smashed 75,000 subscribers. This is how it is with the Ted Coningsby channel, and I'd just love to say thank you for creating such a wonderful community. It's amazing. Wow, that's definitely something to be proud of. Thank you, honestly, that is amazing. And what a day to do it as well. It was amazing, spectacular Quick Climb Friday. And it is, of course, Ted's Quick Climb Friday, the only channel to tune into for Quick Climb Friday. And more coming back now. We'll be continuing the guards marches. Who's that? I've had quite a few Coningsby low approach with an unrestricted. It was halfway down and then like that, I just could not believe it. I love it when they do that. Yeah, that's a good one. Chris, thank you very much, man. Thank you. It's just amazing how far this channel has come. It really is. Simon G, thank you. I've just seen what you've just put on here. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Dave Holloway as well. Robert Brassel as well. Thank you. Simon Watchorn. Goodness me. Honestly, thank you all so much. Oh my goodness me. Just waiting for the last aircraft to arrive. The Ted Coningsby channel is watched all around the base, by the way, for your info, including the 48th Medical, the blood donors. How you all doing? Hope you're all good. Bless them, no windows in there. And again, another role of the Air Force, you know, to keep the pilots fit and healthy, to check their blood, to make sure they're all good to go. Big shout out to them, watching the Bowler Bar, watched by the Grim Reapers, Valkyries, and I guess the Panthers as well. They're all tuned in to the Ted Coningsby channel, it's true. I can tell you that. Here we go. Oh, look at this, look at this. Vulcan lives on. Vulcan's howl lives on through the F-35. May not be the same, but it is quite similar, especially that one. It was a great howl, wasn't it? Beautiful. We call that one the Wolfie. Yeah, the howl caused by a bit of chance, bit of fate really in its design. It's the shape of the intakes and the change of velocity, shall we say, or the change in acceleration and speed of the engines there. And it's the air being sucked into those intakes, and just due to the randomness of the shape of the F-35's intakes. This is the F-35A. And I'll explain a little bit about the F-35B, why I think it doesn't howl, because I've never heard it, and I think it's got something to do with the lift fan system, because it's already getting all that air from in there, so it takes away some of that change in speed. So with the change in speed of the F-35A, as it sucks in the different amount of air so that the intake to create the thrust, then it with the aerodynamics, the way it's shaped, and the speed of which the air goes in, it creates that beautiful sound. But we don't have Vulcans anymore, sadly, but that'll do as a replacement sound. Colin Brammer, how you doing? Hope you're good, man. Johnny B, G Van Pulliam, Matthew, Edward Coates, Margot Baxter, Andrew C, and Simon G, thank you very much. Simon Watchorn as well. Guards March is coming up for everyone very shortly. Johnny B, Alan Burden, how's it all going? Don't know how many we've got left. We don't know. We don't know. Sounds like they're still out, but definitely. Well, that one's still got to come back. The one that did the low approach. Here we go. F-35As, they don't have an air brake. I don't think the C or the B has one. Well, the B doesn't need one. It has the lift system to deal with that. Don't think the C has one. Certainly not the B. Here we go, more to come back. Hiya, you alright?
I've got to see your teddy bear.
Oh, cool, yeah, how you doing, alright? Hello?
We've got the aeroplanes, look, see? Got a little teddy bear, it's got 2 teddy bears. You see him on telly?
Yeah, there you go, the Ted's here, look. Hello. Oh, bless.
Shout out to Mia.
Mia,
Little
nice
Mia.
one. Shout out to Mia, how you doing? You hope you're good?
They're fine, thank you.
Good.
And Auntie Leslie.
Oh, bless you. And Auntie Leslie, good to see you. Good to see you.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Man goes on telly. You might go see it, are you? Yeah. Mark watches it, doesn't he?
Simon Watchorn, thank you. Simon Watchorn, thank you so much. High five. Thank you for gifting 10 Coningsby memberships. Amazing. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And the generosity, Simon G as well. Thank you very much. Wow, 75k. Onwards and upwards. Guards March. Thank you so much.
Here, aeroplane here.
Bye. Bye. Go on, I thought I'd do one with Ted. Why not? We've had there's plenty to have. And here we go. Smooth with gold dusting on it. Type of land. And there's more. Simon G, thank you so much for that generous super chat as well, man. Thank you. Wow, he's put, wow, 75k onwards and upwards. Thanks, man. Honestly, thank you so much. And Lilo Double Flight, high five. Thank you for gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Guards March. Delta Zach, thank you so much. Delta Zach 27 Zach, member for 22 months, almost a 2-year mark. Thank you very much. Guards March, thank you so much. Kimmy Bear as well, member for 14 months. Morning everyone. Tomorrow is my 40th adoption day. Well, happy adoption day tomorrow, 40th. Wow, amazing. Thanks a lot, Kimmy Bear. Margot Baxter, thank you very much for the super chat. Guards March. Guards March for Andrew Porter as well. Thank you very much. Jonathan McD, high five. Guards March, thank you very much. Thanks for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. And, Simon Watchorn as well, thank you for the super chat as well. Ted's doing a 75k celebration. Ted, calm down. Is that the mall back? That's the question. I think it is.
Yeah. This is what's on next third man.
Well, that was spectacular. Thank you very much as well. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Oi, oi, got it, 75k. Thanks a lot to Colin Harper. High five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. As we enjoy this wonderful day that we've had today. No, you're all right.
Sorry about that.
It's all good, don't worry. It's all good. Yeah, I see. It's sold out, that's why.
Well, maybe.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's worth it. The way they send them out. Well then, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're done. We're good to go. Let's start our weekend. Right. Well, what an absolutely smashing week as well. What a great week. Started off on Monday with the Armistice 1111 with PM 631 Spitfire Moggy. And we had Marham, the beautiful sunset, Waddington, the Red Arrows, Mildenhall as well, and of course today here celebrating reaching a formidable 75k. That is unbelievable. Thank you for such a short stream as well. You know, started off late. We've been waiting here since 6:30 in the morning, and we finally got our 27 or so quick climbs. Unbelievable. I think it was 20 F-35s. Absolutely cracking. Listen, again, from the bottom of my heart, top of Ted's fur, I just want to say a massive thank you for your support. Absolutely incredible. You have made it the community, not just the channel. You've made it the channel that it is, and just want to say thank you. Sorry I didn't get a chance to fit in the history there. You got a little bit up to World War I, right? And then Mildenhall, but you know, it's fine. Next time, right? Next time we can do that. So absolutely brilliant. Now listen, I want you all to have the best weekend ever, and celebrate with us as well. 75k subscribers. It's an absolutely phenomenal achievement, and we've really enjoyed the ride. And what a year. Goodness me, what's going to happen next year? We just don't know. But I hope you enjoyed today, because we certainly did. You can probably hear it in my voice. Ted's enjoyed it. He was doing some really funny moves today. But ladies and teddy bears, it's been amazing. And of course, before we go, big shout out to all of you in the chat. Spanner Flight, thank you for keeping the chat sweet and neat as well for us as well. Thank you. And viewers and members, thank you for that. And all our new viewers and members and the subscribers, thank you. Keep it going, keep it flowing. That's what we say. Just keep supporting the channel. And yeah, right, ladies and teddy bears, first of all, RAF Lakenheath, thank you very much. 48 Fighter Wing. And of course, to all our viewers and members, thank you all so much. Have the best weekend. And for the last time for the week, ladies and teddy bears, thank you so much. So my name's Nikos, cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. You've been watching the Ted Coningsby channel live here at the 48 Fighter Wing, RAF Lakenheath. So for the last time for the week, it's see you soon. Wish you well.
Golf India, Brian 71,
My name is Jens. I am from Germany. You must find me. Captain Weber. I'm looking for Weber. Can you hear me? I'm looking for Weber. You must find him for me. I must speak with him. My name is Jens from Germany, and I must speak with Weber. Hey, right. Ah, you there. Ah, Reggie. Take me to Captain Weber. Oh, Captain Weber there now. Well, I'm not sure where he is. Yes, you must take me. Take me to Weber. Oh, I don't know there now. Yes, it sounds like Darth Vader. Yes, I must speak with him as well. Darth Vader? What? Yes, I must speak with him. Can't he feel your presence in there now? He can see. He's very good there now. I must speak with Weber and Vader. You must take me to him. Alright, I ain't got a vehicle, but since I'm a Reggie. What do you mean? You not have a vehicle? I see you with Jeep. Yeah, I know, we're Reggies. We don't, we like to keep our feet on the ground. It's going to be a bit of a rough ride. What do you mean? Well, look over there, look, I think I can see Vapour. Where is he? What are you doing? Put me down at once. Welcome to the regiment.
Intro that quickly, so I can show Mum when I go and see